What's going on, guys? Looks like we're live. As Pedro's wrapping up, I'm gonna give everyone a few minutes to join in. Um, for those of you who want to join, the StreamYard link is pinned to the chat. It's open to everyone. Just some ground rules. No cursing, no politics. Let's keep it clean. On that, it's pretty much an open hangout. We can talk about whatever. We could talk about how Pedro got terrible service from Uber tonight. I'm gonna post a link to the stream on Pedro's channel, so people can have easy access to the stream. They don't have to type my name and my long name. Uh, now I'm typing my own name. Might type my long name. Looks like we're not live on YouTube yet. That's strange. It's live on my end. Okay, we are live. Okay, cool. It just hasn't updated yet. Copy, little copy paste. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I was pasting my comment, not my comment, my link in Pedro's chat so everyone can stop by, or whoever wants to at least. I had to mute Pedro, so I hope he doesn't mind me sharing. We got 3 people in chat. Oh, what's going on, Carlos? Carlos, I know you're not familiar with Pedro's channel, but he's one of my favorite content creators. I like his hustle. I've been driving since 2018, so I'm familiar with a lot of that stuff that he posts on his channel, the tips and tricks, because I've been doing this for a very long time. But I like his hustle. It keeps me going as well, especially when you have slow days. We got 5 people in chat. What's going on, everyone? The StreamYard link is posted or is pinned to the live chat, so everyone's welcome to join. Just a couple ground rules: no cursing, no politics, no religion, stuff that YouTube doesn't like. I mean, I don't really care. I'll talk about it all day, every day offline, but YouTube doesn't. Just came over for the after. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Jeff? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. If you want to join the hangout, the after party link is in the chat. It's open to everyone. Just keep it clean. No cursing, no religion, no politics, all that good stuff. But we can talk about whatever. It's open to everyone. Yeah, thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it. I try to go live as much as I can because they're really fun. I love interacting with you guys. And just having fun, because sometimes it's a stressful day. We just need, a couple laughs. But yeah, I appreciate to everyone stopping by. I know Yos Malone said he was going to stop by. Hopefully, Rideshare Rodeo Steve can join as well. I know Paige is wrapping up, so I don't want to. I wasn't trying to run at the same time as he did, but he actually placed an order because Pedro usually ends his live streams at 10. I didn't want to go live at the same time he is, but his show's running a little bit late. But man, he's getting a lot of spammers. That's crazy. We got 7 people in chat. What's going on, guys? Again, to everyone joining in, the StreamYard link's pinned to the chat. Everyone's welcome. Just a couple ground rules: no cursing, no religion, no politics. Let's just keep it clean. What do I want to talk? Whatever. We could talk about how your day was if you worked the gig apps. If you want to talk about Pedro's gig conference, or you want to talk about some non-gig related, Doesn't really matter. I just wanted to, create a stream, for everyone to kind of hang out, de-stress, because I know Pedro's live ends around 10. But yeah, until probably people join up, I'll probably talk about my experience with delivering food today. It was kind of slow. It wasn't the usual Sunday, man. I mean, even before the pandemic, I used to easily make 150, 200 bucks on a Sunday. Tonight, I'm gonna make 90 bucks in 4 hours. So, I got some pretty decent orders, but there was a lot of garbage, more than usual. So, Uber was stacking a lot of orders. That's how I know there's a lot of non-tippers, because usually the double orders are usually low tips or no tips at all. Carlos says I was going to jump in, and Chris. That's funny. What's going on, D? How's it going? If anyone wants to join the stream, our link is in the chat. If you guys want to come on video, if not, no worries. We can just hang out in the chat. Yeah, I really didn't want to go live at the same time as Pedro, but his show ran a little late. That's why I just started mine. Giving everyone time to just come through. Did you guys? I know Carlos, you don't do food delivery, but everyone else watching, did you guys do the gig app? Did you guys do food delivery, rideshare, or any grocery delivery? If you did, let me know how it went. For me, I did DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. It was slow, but I made 90 bucks in 4 hours, so I can't really complain. I was aiming for $150 at least. How was your grind? I made there. That's really good money, man. Especially nowadays. How many hours did you work? If you don't mind sharing, which apps did you work? Because I know you can't make that money, or it's nearly impossible to do it on one app. It's really hard. William says not today. Stay home. Dude, that's amazing. As we're talking on Pedro's channel, me, Nova Dasher, Bud Soda, Levi, Slavic, we were all talking about spending time with your family, because yeah, money's important, but it's not as important as just spending time with your family, because you never know, with kids, they grow up. I'm not a father, but I spend time with my parents and stuff, my family members. Yeah, let's talk about Taco Bell order. Let's talk about it. If anyone wants to come on video or whatever, let's talk about it. I know Yost Malone wanted to stop by. Hopefully, he was able to find. Actually, no, he's sub, so he should be able to see the stream. He wanted to come on video and chat, so hopefully he does, or he sees it. William, appreciate you subscribing. I just got a notification. Thank you. Nice, nice. We got a lot. I was actually not expecting this many people to join the live stream, because I know it's past 1 a.m. on the East Coast. Okay, let's see. What up, Tony? What's going on, man? How you doing? I know you're 1 hour ahead, but appreciate you stopping by. How's the Lyft and Uber going for you with the Tesla? D says to talk about order with Pedro was. I know it's so bad, man. I was watching it. He really got screwed over on that one. But exactly my own with these apps. I gave up. D, are you a driver, or do you just order? Just DD for 6. Wow, that's really good money. How much do you make? 130. Dang. So it's about 20 bucks an hour. It's not. That's pretty good with one app nowadays. I mean, do you want to share what market you're in? If not, no worries. If you don't feel comfortable sharing, but I'd love to know what market you're in. Me personally, I'm in LA. There's way too many drivers out here, because if you don't have a side hustle, then you're pretty much behind on your bills. So it's pretty much mandatory to do a side hustle nowadays. Hey, Konita, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Tech for Needs, what's going on? Tech for Needs says to hit. I'm assuming you meant the like button. Appreciate that. Thank you. I learned too late. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that, D. Unfortunately, sometimes we all have to learn the hard way. You might have learned that the hard way. I've had to learn other stuff the hard way, like taking my health for granted. So, um, yeah, it's tough. I hate learning hard lessons, but it's part of the life sometimes. Team No Sleep, dude. I used to be on Team No Sleep in college, but I gave up, man. It's so bad for you. Great. I'm just charging and editing a video. Nice. Are you charging at home, or are you charging at like a one of those supercharging places for Tesla? for Tesla cars. Gig, yep. We got Gig Lebowski in the house. Gig, if you want to stop by or if you want to join the hangout, the link is pinned to the chat, the StreamYard link. Alan says I'm good, just getting ready to get on the road to make some money. Are you gonna drive a nighttime right now? That's crazy. Well, stay safe and go get that money. Jeff says Las Vegas Green Valley. Oh, okay, so is that near Henderson or I'm not too familiar with Vegas. I'm sure you don't deliver on the strip. I heard bad things about how much of a hassle it is to deliver on the strip. No, I ordered, but the whole philosophy behind Pedro's channel. Yeah, exactly. With Pedro's channel, we can learn a lot for sure. Jeff Goy, for sure. Yo, Pedro's in the house. What's going on, Pedro? Hey, bro, just stopping by real quick. Gotta go. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Go spend time with your beautiful daughter and your girlfriend for sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Just wanted to do this hangout for everyone to come and just hang out. I know Yos Malone was stopped by, but I haven't seen him yet. He might have gotten busy with something or some of my stuff come up. Tony says I'm charging at Electrify America. Okay, is that as fast as a Tesla supercharging or a little bit slower? I think VW uses their charging station as well for their electric cars for the EVs. Free charging there too much. Oh wow, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, take advantage of it. It's right next to Henderson. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've heard of Green Valley. Still don't know where it is. Yes, I'm in the suburbs outside Phoenix. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I've been to Phoenix Arizona a couple times. I've been to Phoenix. I've been to downtown Phoenix, not Phoenix, outside of downtown, but downtown Phoenix is a little bit sketchy. In my experience, I like Scottsdale. Scottsdale's super nice. If I had to move to Arizona, I'd probably move there. It's expensive though. It's expensive compared to the rest of Phoenix. D says I have always hustled my whole life. Relate to you guys. Awesome. Yeah, you gotta hustle. Plus, life is kind of boring when you don't hustle, so it definitely makes life more interesting. AVS for sure. Colorado's back in the championship. Oh, that's right. Avalanche. That's right. Hockey. I don't watch hockey, but yeah, I can imagine how fun it could be, especially with the fights. It's 100K solo slot. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't add too much to your charge time. I love the after party concept. Yeah, exactly. D. It's funny because I'm trying to become a morning person. I just can't, man. I just can't. I'm a night owl. It's in my blood. I can't do it. So yeah, hopefully, Yost said he was gonna hop on the video, so hopefully he can see it. Or hopefully he sees it and stops by, or he might have had something that came up. But appreciate to everyone who stopped by. I didn't appreciate this big of a turnout. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of create this live stream because I know a lot of people especially watching Pedro's stream for 2 3 hours each time. I just get so hyped up and I'm like, man, like I don't want to end the stream. Let's keep it going. So I'm like, you know what, I'll create a stream myself. So let's keep this thing going. D says yo, sorry. Seems like it. No, Yos is he seems like a really cool guy. I don't think he's ghosting us. He probably just he either Um, either he got caught up with something or he's having trouble finding the channel. I'll say he probably got caught up with. I mean, he's YouTube he's sub, but YouTube might have not sent him a notification. I'm not sure. I think it's YouTube problem. I don't think he's ghosting us. Alan said I'm just south of the sun, stays northwest, so I stay within 8 miles of my house. Yeah, that's really good. For me, actually, I've the market that I dash in, it's about 15 miles away from where I live because where I live, it's not a good DoorDashing market. It's just a bunch of fast food, and it can get really sketchy at sometimes. So I don't. I'd rather just go to a nicer area and dash there. Let's see. What's going on, Music City Gig Hustle? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Gas in LA. $6 were cheap here down. Yeah, we're I think oh snap, we got Bud Soda in the house. I'll add you on real quick, Bud Soda. Let me answer Bobby comment. Gas is it varies by gas station. It's so weird. Where I fill up, or the last time I filled up, which I think was yesterday, day before, was 6.29. But I've seen 6.39, 6.49. I've seen $7 in the more expensive areas like downtown LA or like Beverly Hills, West Hollywood area, or Venice, Santa Monica. So it's really expensive here. Pedro stream was fire. Exactly. Nice. Yeah, Pedro stream was awesome. I'm not sure what you mean by cameo though. Music City Gig Hustler, how are you doing? Yeah, what's going on, Music? Yo, there he is. Yo, Malone, how can I join? The link to the StreamYard link's pinned to the chat, so it should be in the live chat right there. I'm gonna bring on Bud Soda right now. And Bud Soda, I'm gonna let you know again. I hope you're listening. No politics, no religion, no cursing. I know you don't curse, but mainly politics. So I don't want to get banned from YouTube before I even hit 500 subs. So let's keep politics out of this stream. There he is.
I'm actually very bad on a swear filter. So I'll try to stop myself. Now I'm going to slip up because you said something. Politics
you weren't thinking about it until
another touchy subject with me. But anyways, what I was gonna say is oh my gosh, that clown order, dude. Three different drivers couldn't figure out how to mark a store closed. Like, really? I don't know if that one guy was on the street with, like, on the phone with support, but whoever Pedro got for a chat support knew what to do right away. I heard Uber support is usually worse than DoorDash support, and I believe it now.
Yeah, a lot of Uber support is automated. Oh snap! We got Yost Mole in the house. Yeah, Yost. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday, brother!
Oh,
dude, happy effing birthday!
That was quick. That was quick. You got me on there quick, man. What's up?
What's going on? Yeah, I try to look at the you know how, like, if you use Streamlights at the bottom, so I always keep an eye on it.
That was fast. I was like, I that's why you probably saw, like, I just joined. I was insanely fast. Yeah, today's my birthday. I'm excited.
Happy birthday, man! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Even Gig Lebowski says happy birthday.
Hey, man, Gig and I, we go back, man. That's my guy. And
Bobby says, "Let's go for the band."
Let's go for the band after the live.
Yeah, I don't want to get banned before I hit 500 subs. That'll probably be a record, though.
Man, you know something that's crazy? I am doing. Am I echoing somewhere?
No.
Bud Soda, do you have YouTube playing in the background?
Nope. You sound fine.
Okay.
I hear a little bit of feedback. I don't know.
Maybe that's me.
Anyway.
I don't hear it.
Anyways, but yeah, I'm starting to do daily vlogs after today. And so I'm
getting a bunch of happy birthday wishes.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm putting up here on the screen.
Hold on, let me do
happy birthday, Yost. But sorry, my experience, same Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell. I mean, I would say all the fast food chains are like this.
Dude,
you know, they just don't care, to be honest.
I just had an order. The guy's like, "Hey, I just received it." So what did the last driver do?
At a restaurant? What do you mean by he just received, like, at a restaurant?
Yeah, Taco Bell order. Speaking of ratchet Taco Bell, the other Dasher's in front of me here. I see him. I ran into him earlier, but I don't know if it was him. There's like a couple of Dashers out here, especially when there's peak pay. They'll just take everything because there's peak pay, and they're foolish.
Why would you do that?
Dude, people do that all the time. There was a $4 peak earlier. Like, I'll adjust my strategy. Like, a $5 order I don't normally touch. If it's $9 going 2 miles, I'm all over that. You know, unless it's a drive-through to the end of the street. But
Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. Drink one up for the homies, man.
So I'm on what would normally be a $6 order for $9. You know, it's double quarter pounder cheese meal with a double cheese. Sounds like they may have picked the $3.50 tip, which is the lower suggested tip. But anyways, just I got there. I was rolling up to the speaker, and the guy messaged me, "Hey, I already got this order." And then I asked him at the speaker, I'm like, "Did someone just pick up this order?" They're like, "Yup, someone picked it up 10 minutes ago," which will be about the time it takes to drive over there to deliver it. Right. I don't know what this driver did, but it went back out. So
he stole the food.
Probably.
No, he did. The guy got the food. He sent me a picture of it.
What? Well,
I've had this happen like 2 other times.
That's extra. I mean, it's a free $3 for you or whatever.
It really is.
No, I got full pay.
What?
I got the picture. It completed the order because the customer had it. The other 2 times I've heard of this happening, I knew what to do. The customer had it, proved they had it to me. The other day, the last time it happened to me, they accidentally handed one driver 2 orders that were going to the same person. and I didn't have to drive the distance either. I had to drive like half a mile. Spam can't hand a customer. Somehow the timer started because GPS be weird, and I didn't do that. Okay, so it's happened 4 times to me. This one happened to me. It already got delivered, and some other driver dropped it for whatever random reason. So that driver drove 7 freaking miles and never got paid.
Stupid.
Or it's some kind of glitch in DoorDash, and I just got paid for it. You know, I'm getting my money.
You get your money, but soda.
Exactly.
But to
exactly. We're out there.
D,
to make money.
$9.25.
D, I'm a huge Milwaukee Brewers fan. I love Milwaukee. So she said she's from Milwaukee. That's my heart right there. No, but so to get your money, bro. Like,
so none of you have had that happen to you ever?
You also have receipts.
Anyone in the chat? Come on, someone say in the chat they've had the same thing happen. That someone already delivered the order and you had to force complete it and got paid.
I had that happen to me in Grubhub. It was like $20 for like 5 miles. I was in another area, and I was picking up from a restaurant, and there was like, we don't have the order. It was a stack, and so like on Grubhub you can't just really get rid of it. So I called them. Right. It was like, hey, somebody got this order. It was like, just get next to their house and complete it. I was like, okay. I was like, fine with me. I'll get their free $20.
They've actually been able to
Grubhub once. And calling their support, they'll read the automated script to say you're supposed to be able to force complete it through the app, which if you're not close enough, you can't.
Would you guys have delivered this order? I had a delivery. This is my last delivery tonight. Had beware of dog signs, so I just left the food outside and took a picture. Would you guys have? I would have done. What about you, Bud Soda? Would you have done the same?
If it's a hand to me customer, I'm spamming can't hand a customer on the way to that customer.
It said leave that door.
Yeah, I would have done that. I'm not going in through a dog gate, especially if I can hear the dogs barking.
No, I don't believe, bro. I'm so bad. If there's like dogs, I will put the order in my back seat and I'll grab it. And the people are usually out there with their dogs. I hand it to them.
Mm-hmm. I love dogs, but
I don't know their dog though.
Exactly.
So speaking of can't hand a customer and those kind of things, when's the last time you guys got someone scamming you? I'm sorry, it's pouring rain. I can't do anything about it.
D says she wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it either. Well,
No. Gig, what story do you need to know, Gig? I don't know what story he's talking about.
I don't know either.
What's my TikTok tag? It is.
Go ahead and plug it, Yost.
My TikTok tag. Somebody texted me something. Oh, okay. I should be getting birthday messages. My TikTok tag is Yost Malone 1. That's my TikTok tag.
Was Yost Malone taken?
I just had to do Yost Malone 1 because I'm the number 1. I'm just kidding.
By the way, this is the best cereal ever. You can fight me.
Oh no! All right, I'm leaving this live. I'm just kidding.
That's not the first time someone's done that.
I believe it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best. I don't care what nobody says.
No,
it's too sweet for me.
No,
y'all can say Cookie Crisp. Y'all can say.
What's your favorite cereal, Bud Soda?
My favorite, it's probably Triple Berry Crunch or Golden Grams.
What is that? Captain Crunch? Is that
Triple Berry Crunch?
I've never heard of that one.
It's got to be Triple Berry Crunch or Golden Grams, preferably the store versions because they're actually
better. Why so aggressive?
Somewhat reasonably priced.
That is true.
And not $4 a pound for freaking cereal. I look at the unit price. I shop unit price wise.
Okay.
Gibbler Bosky said boost baseball gig work.
Okay, here's what happened. So I did it. So with TikTok, I can get anybody to over 100K on TikTok if you let me. Just listen to the proven methods. I'm about to give you the free 99 knowledge on how to get on TikTok.
Free 99, let's do it.
Free 99 knowledge. So what I did was I would post like 3 or 4 videos a day, and then I stitched a video. It was said, what's something you meant? If you see a common trend 3 or 4 times on your FYP, you stitch it. So I immediately stitched this video. I said, hey, what's something you mispronounced? So I thought, let me do the Key and Peele skit with the name. So I did Aaron, the nice. I did that, and that video blew up within like as soon as I posted it blew up. I got like 100K views in like 2 hours. It was insane. And so that video ended at like 500K and I got to like 30K followers out of nowhere.
How long is each video on average?
15 seconds, 20 seconds,
okay.
you know. And then I did a duet with somebody and I didn't even think it was funny. And that video blew up. And then I got duets off of that duet. I got like kids. It was all these kids duetted me. Like it was like 200 duets out of nowhere. And that video got me to like 100K. And now like I did another one. I've had a couple of videos hit over 1 million on there. And so,
wow.
I mean, and then I reposted another video. I had 2 videos go at 1 million at the same time. I reposted a video that did really well. So it's this, you know, TikTok is you got to find the iron when it's hot. And when it's hot, that's when you start posting. And then next thing you know, it's kind of like an elliptical. Like you go up and you go down, you go up, you go down. So that's kind of how TikTok is. And so you just got to do what you got to do. But I have not figured out YouTube yet. And that's what I'm working on now. YouTube doesn't pay the bills yet, which I wanted to.
Yeah, that's everyone's dream, I feel like. By the way, whoever wants to join the video or the link, the StreamYard link's pinned to the chat if you guys want to join by audio or video. Sorry, go ahead, Yost.
No, we need to get you to 1,000 subscribers, man.
That'll be awesome. I mean, right now I'm trying to get 500 so I get my community posts.
I didn't even know I just got community posts, so I was like, yeah.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
So Steve might have been wrong. He's like, you'll get community posts once you hit 500. I don't know.
I think it's 1,000.
Okay.
So I heard once you hit 800, it gets a lot easier to get to that 1,000. Like the 200 will go by really quickly.
I noticed.
But it seems like when I posted videos talking about a subject that other gig tubers were talking about, it seems like my videos came up as related videos to other gig tubers videos. Like, not me searching my own stuff. It's literally either the first or like third or fourth down. So, I mean, that was really good news, but now I haven't seen that. Maybe it's because I took a hiatus. I know a lot of people said, why didn't you post for 2 months? I'm like, I can't post anything interesting or relevant content. Do you want to hear me whine and moan that I'm depressed?
Yeah, that works.
Now,
people love that kind of stuff.
No, dude, I'm self-hating enough.
Dude, do it. People love that. It's weird, man.
Negative does get you clicks and views.
Hate it when I do it. They hate it and love it at the same time. You get what I mean?
It's a little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both. Just do what you got to do, man. I want YouTube to. I want to be like Ryan Trahan. Have you seen what he's doing?
No.
Mm-mm.
So Ryan Trahan is doing this Feeding for America, and he started from a penny.
I heard about it.
Yes, bro. These YouTubers are donating 50 grand like it's nothing.
50 grand, like 4 zeros.
Yes, 50 G's, bro. It's called the Great Reset, and so as much money as he makes, it reset him down to a penny. And so several YouTubers have like gone up to him and said,
resetting their bank accounts.
Resetting, bro. 50 G's, 50 G's, bro.
That's insane,
dude. I'm not even a big fan of Feeding America. They complained I gave them too much stuff when I worked at Walmart. They said, "Oh, you're giving us too much stuff. We can't handle frozen pizzas that I had to get rid of." It's like, if I was poor and broke and I got free frozen pizzas, I'd be thrilled.
Dude, I'll take the frozen pizzas. But I mean,
frozen pizza from the 99-cent store.
Bro, facts. Hey, people are sleeping on Dollar Tree, bro. Dollar Tree be having some decent fire.
No.
Hey, remember the Tony's pizzas, bro?
Bobby has a good question here. Harder grind, gig tube or food delivery?
It was Totino's, not Tony's.
I was a gig tube.
Gig tube, definitely.
Yeah. I feel like you're more in control.
Yeah.
With food delivery. Gig tube is like you really have to do stuff to get the algorithm push your channel.
The one thing I've seen with Pedro and with Young KK is
that's right.
They do it every day. Pedro's on YouTube every day. If Pedro's not on YouTube, something's wrong. Like Pedro's on YouTube every day in some form or fashion.
I think he's taken like 4 days off since I've started watching him.
Exactly.
But, dude, YouTube loves it. They love when you post daily. The algorithm rewards you.
Because they get advertised on your channel. That's why. The more you post, the
Yeah,
more
I know.
ad revenue they can generate.
Like my ad revenue
It
wow,
hurt.
congratulations, Driven Dad.
Like one of the
Tino's-
niches that
Tino's
really
skits.
hurt is like independent animation because they can't create daily content. They're lucky if they can get something once a week, you know?
I mean, from what like that's why I'm doing daily vlogs now. It's because I need to post every day. It may be not a vlog type where I'm doing this onto the camera. It may be different stuff, or I may do 2 videos in a day, but I gotta post more often to get to where like Pedro's at. That's how you do it. You gotta post every day unless you're like a famous person or it's just what you gotta do.
Well, I've been thinking about, I floated the idea of doing response videos to insert GigTuber here. You know, it could be someone popular, it could be someone unpopular in our circles. But a lot of people said, oh, that'll make you hypocritical. And I'm like, what do you want out of me? I'm like, I'm just trying to grow my channel. A lot of people seem to resent
he's still going to post,
people who get monetized. And I don't understand why. It's like, so they got 1,000 subs. They worked to do so. It doesn't seem like I work for it because I don't edit, but I work too many hours a week to bother. So I'm known for that right now. I'm known for the unedited videos.
And maybe do like one take stuff, like, hey, this is what's on my mind, and do one take stuff and have it posted at 8 o'clock every morning. I don't know. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying for most of us, we get on this YouTube or you want to do something with it. So hopefully I don't look like an idiot in the next 6 months and say, hey, this is what worked for me.
I don't know how to schedule an upload. It just says upload video, and I can't seem to find the option.
Do you do it from your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I do it from my computer. Your boy got it set up, so I can schedule it. Like I have one scheduled tomorrow.
Yos is flexing on us right now. Yos is flexing on us.
Scheduling videos is clutch. If you can schedule your videos, it's clutch. My goal is to have mine either come like 8 or 9 in the morning the next day. Like it's a schedule. If I can schedule my video, that way I'm gonna think about it. I schedule as many videos as I can.
Do you schedule with StreamYard or a different service?
With YouTube, like if I make a YouTube video, I just schedule it. I get my thumbnails done and I schedule it, and then I write all my stuff, and then I'm done. I don't think about it, and I move on to the next thing. Scheduling and automation makes things a lot easier. And then I don't know if y'all have an iPhone or anything like that.
I have both.
Android for the win.
Android and then iPhone, unfortunately.
What? Oh gosh, then you really need to leave. But with iPhone,
hey, Android has utility apps, the helper apps.
That does.
I prefer Android all the way.
I got this right here. But I even talked about this before. I'm just giving you hard stuff. But with me and doing YouTube on my phone with my iPhone, it keeps it all in order, so I don't have to go back through the clips, which is nice. I'm sure Android does the same thing.
Tony says you can still schedule from the phone.
Okay.
Must have been an update or something. I don't know what the hell Roy's talking about. I'm not going to read his comment. Is the content more important or the looks of the content creator? Sometimes it depends. Honestly, I feel like if you have good content, then that trumps everything else. As long as people like your content. It even trumps production quality, I've noticed sometimes. Like people just like hold up like they hold up like the phone like shaking, but like they still have like 500,000 subscribers.
I don't think it necessarily matters. I think it's the content, and if people can hear you, the picture, you can make it look good. I have lights and stuff, but at the end of the day, if I'm providing some decent content people want to listen to, I mean that's what seemed like it works for me. And being relevant. And I think Bud Soda just.
I think Giglebowski, he's referring to like people who make DoorDash and Instacart and the gig videos. I don't know what it is if you have a different or if you're in a different type of niche.
Gig probably make a lot more money than I did because I don't post every day.
Jesus Christ says I got an Excel trip. Remember those phones? Those were awesome.
Yo, do it.
Those Where you at? Where you at?
With Nextel, where you at?
I miss my Nextel phone.
So I'll be right back.
So you're in
Okay.
LA, bro, Mr. John.
I'm in
You're
LA, yep.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. I want to come down there and see the Angels and Dodgers because Gig knows I'm a huge baseball fan.
Yeah, just don't wear either jersey. Well, if it's in LA, then you're okay wearing a Dodgers shirt. But yeah, those games get rowdy sometimes because they get into fights. There's been a lot of people on record that got beat up and stuff.
The Padres and like they cannot stand them.
Yeah,
I'm about to follow you right now on Instagram. Yeah, I followed you because Kim follows you and Gig too.
I just got a notification. Now I know your government name.
What, Yoast? It says Yoast.
No, it says something else.
Hold on. What does it say?
I don't want to say it on here in case you don't want it revealed.
Robbie, I don't care. That's my name.
Okay.
Everybody know either that or Robbie, Yoast or Robbie. But most
is it Robbie or Robert?
It's Robert, but I've been called Robbie for years.
I like Robbie. Robbie's cool.
With the Y, not with the IE, it's with the Y.
Yeah.
Gotta Gig to be super. Music City's funny. I'm telling you, man, it's consistent. Once you get monetized, you can't just let it go. You gotta keep posting. Just post, and doing stuff like this.
Yeah, you get on TikTok as well.
TikTok's fun, man. It's a good time. People, for some reason, Dashers, people do DoorDash anytime they do. Come on down, you give me a tour. Deal.
Yeah, Rodney's in LA as well. He's near my market.
Deal. I'll do it, man. I cannot wait. Hopefully by next year, when my YouTube channel blows up, I can do that. I can go like, I'm going to LA this week, and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave, like just like bye.
Roy, I see you in the backstage, but man, we got to keep it clean. Please don't talk about babies and stuff like that. I don't want to get banned. So if you don't keep it clean, I'm gonna mute your mic.
All right, no worries, man. No, I'm out, dude, because this is gig work related stuff, and there's more important things to talk about than work all the time. So if you guys don't want to talk about, if all we want to talk about is work, and shit that really affects your work, then fuck it. I'm out. Bye.
Okay.
What? Is he upset?
He didn't like the fact that we talked about gig work a little bit, but we were talking about TikTok and YouTube creation. He must have jumped up at a bad point. I don't know. Anyway.
He doesn't like these hangouts when we talk about work. And he's sick of these live streams where we talk about something work related. Well, if you want to call it me talking about work, I'm out here getting soaked. Can you hear the pouring rain? It just dang.
We talked about it a little bit, but we were talking about baseball games, YouTube content creation, TikTok.
Dude, man, no, baseball's not my thing. I don't know anything about it, and I don't really care for it.
You don't have to talk about it.
It's okay. I got a question for both of you. I asked this in Rideshare Rodeos Live. Would you rather do 2 bags of groceries to a 4th floor apartment? No, all stairs. or
would you rather
talk about work again?
Or would you rather do 3 cases of water to a house, like to a driveway to a house, but you can't park in the driveway? You have to walk through the driveway.
I answered this one: water.
Water. I'll do the 4th floor apartment. I hate doing cases of water.
No, it's harder for me to climb 4 flights of stairs than it is to power lift a couple cases of water up a couple steps.
What about you, John?
It's a lot. I don't know.
Can you repeat it? I was responding to Roy. Can you please repeat it? Sorry.
Okay. Would you rather do 3 cases of water to a house, or do 2 bags of groceries to a 4th floor apartment?
Man. The house is appealing, but I feel like I get a better workout with the bags, because I'm assuming they're not too heavy. I want to get a workout in, so yeah, I'll probably do 2 bags. Yeah, but if you said three cases of water to a third floor, I'm like, no.
That's why I asked. It's like one of the ones that's like a 4th floor apartment, but it's 2 bags of groceries, like some salad mix or something, or 3 things of water to just a house.
Is it Cali, one of the states that banned plastic bags? There's another reason. New York New Jersey don't have bacteria now.
They charge 10 cents if you want it. The problem is that people were throwing it at beaches and stuff. It's like, dude, people don't know how to use them. That's why they're not recycling.
Oh, dude, they're worth their weight in gold now. You know, even these crappy paper bags I got behind me, I hoard them. But yeah, if I ever go to Jersey for some reason, I have bags. But
Gig Lebowski says you take the water.
That's why I really wouldn't want the bags of groceries, because paper. Dude, there's someone out in the middle of the street.
Is it me or people who be ordering the most stuff always are in the apartments? The apartment folks, bro. Oh my gosh, I curse them every time. I don't know. Do y'all do any of y'all do Spark?
Yeah.
I've got. Well, I'm still waiting to get approved, but I signed up for it.
Email them every day until you get approved. Hopefully, Mike. I'm gonna laugh if you get approved tomorrow. That's gonna be funny. They approve on Mondays. And I bought a catering bag for mine for Spark. So if I do get an apartment, I can take it all my catering bag. Because you'll be surprised. You'll be like, I look at the address, and the next thing it's a second floor apartment. You're like, oh, great.
Yeah, this is true. This is new. You got to ask for utensils. I think it started last month or recently, because I was doing a pickup for Panda Express. They're like, "Does a customer want utensils?" I'm like, "I have no idea." They're like, "Well, we can only put it in a bag if the customer requests it." So, yeah, this is new here.
What are some your guys'?
So you can't show them the text from the customer saying this is from the customer?
Well, in the app, it asks, I've ordered as a customer on the apps, and it says, do you want utensils or not? So they do give you a heads up.
You said not to talk politics, and I'm about to talk politics because I'm getting very angry.
Don't. I don't want to talk about politics. YouTube hates it. I mean, I don't care. I'll talk about it offline, but I don't want to talk about it on YouTube. And, you know, people, it's a sensitive subject. People get divided, so I just try to avoid it altogether, to be honest. I know you hate California. We get it.
Well, New York too. You know.
So okay, let's change the topic since I don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah.
We already talked about cereal. We already talked about cereal. What else can we talk about? Favorite soda?
Coca-Cola.
Great in summer.
Coke or Pepsi? Coke's for sure. I agree with that.
You ever go to a restaurant and always ask, "Hey, what type of soda do you have?" And people always apologize because they have Pepsi. They never apologize for Coke.
What? Pepsi means they have Mountain Dew.
Pepsi's disgusting. It tastes like battery acid.
Well, people say that about Coke too. So,
excuse me, Coke is the superior product. It is. It is the most superior.
Coke, so don't attack me. I'm just saying Pepsi products. They have the better sub sodas.
Okay, so what? Pepsi sub sodas now? I mean, you are Bud Soda. I'm just kidding.
Gig Lebowski says Coke Zero.
Grade I never dropped.
That's why Gig Lebowski is the man. Y'all go give him a follow. Gig Lebowski is the guy.
Yeah, he has really good content. Check out. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people you guys know him, but definitely check him out.
Yeah, Gig Lebowski is the guy. I mean, you should. Hey, John and Bud Soda, y'all should challenge Gig Lebowski. He will definitely boost up your confidence. And he knows what I mean.
Just build you up to tear you down.
No, him and I did a challenge on Monday, last Monday, and I won. For those who want to know,
this is a really good point that D made. If you don't want to talk about Thanksgiving Table, then talk about YouTube. Exactly, that's a good rule of thumb.
Facts.
I do have a question for you, John. What did you think about the race at the LA Coliseum this year?
I don't even know about it.
You live in LA. How did you not know? Thank you.
It's just not one of my interest points, I guess. I don't know.
I guess I'm the only motor racing nut in here. I know the national race got delayed like 4 times in the rain.
Are you a Lakers fan, John?
I gotta go to the hospital.
Yep. Got Kobe in the back as well.
Kobe.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, your guys' hospital orders probably suck. Like, they got it down to a good system here now. They used to be like, I remember, like, in the middle.
He says Pepsi's heaven sent.
D, we can't be friends anymore.
Friendship terminated.
What is this idiot doing?
How about when they give you the 4 drinks and ask if you need a cup holder? Like, oh yeah, exactly. Like, here's 16 drinks. God. Do you need a cup holder? Like, nah, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna carry it with
you know
both
why?
my hands.
No. You know why they do that? Cheap freaking ownership and management.
Remember how I said I didn't want to talk about top politics, and then Bobby asked this question. We could talk about it on someone else's channel, not mine.
Oh, yours is law related? I was gonna say everywhere else that I know of, it's because
it's just politics related. Because he wants to talk about how California spends their money. That's why. I'm not talking about that. And then Carlos followed up with a political question. My God.
I didn't realize it went that far.
Okay, that Pepsi.
But you also got paper straws wrapped in plastic. How does that make sense?
D, I do deliver in LA, but I deliver in the suburbs. I deliver in the suburbs. I don't go down to downtown LA or some of those sketchy areas.
Oh, you ever heard of the is it the Ray Hotel?
The which hotel?
The Ray Hotel? No, that's not it. The hotel where it's like the hotel where they found people keep missing. I can't remember what it was.
No.
They made a Netflix movie about it.
I've not heard about that either.
I do got a question for y'all.
What's
up? When do
you Basque has a question for you.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
It's on the screen.
I can't. I'm driving. I can't read it.
Oh, he said, isn't there a racetrack near Watertown?
Yes, there's 2. There's Evansville Speedway and Can-Am Speedway. I like a little clay in my beer, but I haven't had a chance to go because I was either broke or I'm desperate for money and working.
Yeah, this is true.
I know. Go ahead, lecture me, John. I know what you're gonna tell me.
So we got some bad news. Go-karts are cool. Well, yeah, they are fun. Yep, they're fun to drive.
What was your question, Bud Soda? I'm interested in hearing this.
Oh my God. When do your high schools graduate? Because graduation weekend for us was this weekend, and I've never seen that low amount of police presence on a graduation weekend.
Ours are in late May.
Bobby said that's like using 2 condoms. He pointed a comment at you.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Everyone's teasing Mr. Bud Soda over here. You call me Bot Soda next?
No, you brought it up, but thanks for the reminder. You walked right to that one. Have you guys ever heard that John Cena prank call from 6 years ago?
Oh yeah, it's like I'm John. Yeah,
I probably have.
I was watching it the other day, man. It's still the funniest prank call ever. I don't get why she kept picking up the phone. They literally called her 7 times. She picked up every time within a couple seconds. This is insane.
There used to be a thing called myprankdial.com and you can prank dial people.
Did it have a soundboard?
Yeah, and they're it's pretty funny.
They refresh the list every week or some crap.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember what that is. It was funny.
It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger
$1.99 and some crap.
Yeah, and people are like, what?
He's asking
for that now.
Bud Soda. He's asking what's the origination of your name? I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it's correct.
Back in high school, Dale Jr. was my favorite race car driver, so Bud. Mm-hmm. And then I just like root beer, so soda. Go get it. Root beer, Bud Soda.
I thought it was just a combination of our herbal, our herbal delights, and then soda.
That would have been fun.
2002, I came up with that name.
You came up with it.
No, I didn't have a Gmail account.
So it's not that good then. If it's self-proclaimed, then it's not as good.
That's pretty funny. I like. What's your favorite type of root beer?
It's in my description.
I don't like root beer.
Root beer's delicious.
Yeah. Maybe I haven't had a good one. I don't know.
Root beer, but they switched from making it with sugar to freaking corn syrup, so they ruined it.
He says not that.
There's an Adirondack brand, but they put way too much sugar in it. It's crazy amount. You could have one, but you'll feel it on your teeth. So I'll just drink a beer with my steak now.
So, Bud Soda, what time are you planning on working until?
I'm going to be out to 3 a.m. at least. I'm hoping I get a last minute order like I did last night.
It's about to be 2 a.m. Are you going to go for another hour?
Yeah. It's Sunday. It's the last day to earn. You got to 3 a.m. to get an order to make it count toward last week.
You're an animal.
And I clocked back in at 11:46.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro.
You're come on. Stop being pansies.
How many hours do you put in a week, bro?
5,000.
Not enough crappy this week because I took 2 days off because of that car crash. But so I lost my car.
Aren't you working on like a sprained ankle?
It's not as bad now. It's pretty much healed up. It's a little sore, but if I walk too much, it hurts. But if I freaking sit down too long, it hurts.
Gotcha. Well, I'm taking it easy,
I assume
man.
You're probably not a top dasher, Bud Soda.
Oh, hell no. I just talked to a fellow driver, and he's like, oh, I couldn't work Watertown side anymore because I've kept my top dasher status because I hate scheduling. It's like, dude, schedule out. Deal with it. Schedule 7 days out like I do. And I gave him a bunch of advice, and I'm like, dude, I can't believe you don't do this. I'm like, have you applied to the other apps at least? And he's like, I think I applied to Uber. I'm like, go check in on all of that. You're probably activated and don't even know it.
Bobby has a good comment to the question when I asked until what time you're working. He said you're gonna work until the app crashes.
Spark, dude, I have more trouble with Spark than I do DoorDash.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll enjoy Spark. There's a Walmart in my location, but I don't know if they're good or not yet.
Yeah, if the Walmart's good, it's worth it. If the Walmart's not good, it's not worth it.
Exactly.
Like, it sucks.
The other ones are too far.
But gas is also like $7 in your area too, so. Yes.
Hey D, I think it's the usual fast food: McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Burger King. Other than that, there's some places that are open 24 hours, but they're usually local. Like in the Portland area, I know there's a place called Sherry's. I think they're open 24 hours. It's a diner, but yeah, past like I would say 10 p.m., you're not gonna find a lot of options other than fast food.
I'm not going to McDonald's at 10 p.m. So
neither am I.
Not happening.
But Soda can take that.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
Nothing.
Hey, I was giving a nurse her food. Thank you.
Hey, you're doing the real stuff, man. You're giving those heroes their food.
Yeah, I just thank her and everything. Thank you for what you do, and half of them roll their eyes at me, but like they're probably sick of hearing it.
Hey, Music City.
Says So City root beer.
City root beer? Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, we have had a Adirondack. It's just too sweet.
Music
I've heard
City,
of Sioux City, but I never had it.
It takes a while, bro. It's everybody. It took me 2 months
too. Takes a while.
Spark, bro, be taking a minute. And then it's seen some massive incentives. Like,
yeah, really I applied like a month ago. I'm still waiting for a response. It's insane.
Email.
Try he says that Milwaukee until the app crash will get carjacked.
Yeah, it's like that in Milwaukee.
That's crazy.
It'd be rough out here, man.
$5. So that was
there's a town. Nice there's a small town in my area. It's called Pacoima. I'm sure I'd get carjacked if I tried to deliver there too. I've delivered a couple of times at night, man. Like I was super sketched out. Because when you're doing delivery there, you feel like you're doing a drive-by. It's just super sketchy.
Hey, John, when I come down to LA,
we gotta do more safety videos again.
No, I think we're done with that. What's up, Yost?
When I come down to LA, I'm asking where I should and should not stay. Because I'm trying to get jacked.
Yeah, near the Coliseum, it's kind of sketchy because it's not that great. I mean, if you stay near the landmarks, you're okay. Like I almost call it Staples Center, Crypto.com Arena. That part, like that immediate block, is okay. But if you venture out too much, especially at night, there's a lot of crime and a lot of homeless. So yeah, definitely ask me. Yeah,
because I want to stay. I won't mind staying like a suburban part of LA and just drive in. Even if it takes 2 hours, I'll do it.
Yeah. I'll just tell you right now, if you stay north LA, you're okay. Like Burbank, Glendale, those are like the higher upper middle class neighborhoods. Even Pasadena is okay if you're trying to go to downtown. That's probably closer because you could just take the 110 down there. Well, it depends on which part of Pasadena though. But yeah, if you want like a city that you don't have to worry about, if you're just your safety, Glendale and Burbank are the way to go. Yeah, Rodney says the same thing. Burbank, Glendale, you're good.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about wherever it is. Doesn't matter. You're pretty much safe in both those cities.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to get jacked.
Yo says, where do you dash? I'm sorry. D says, Yos, where do you dash?
So I dash in the Kansas City, Missouri market. Now I don't go in the city. I live in a park called Liberty, Missouri, and that's where I dash. It sounds safe because it is.
Why have I heard of that?
I don't know.
Do I follow you on Instagram? Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know. The only reason I check it is for my fellow gig tubers, basically, and I don't post anything. I'm just a creeper, I guess, or lurker, whatever you want to call it.
This is Grand Theft Auto brought to you by DoorDash.
Bro, DoorDash, man, you gotta watch out for DoorDash, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I told y'all this story. The idea of 24 hours has gone a long way now, so until we feel like it.
That is true. After the disease, it's been like that.
But Bud Soda, I wasn't gonna say to you. I don't remember now, but yeah, it gets DoorDash, bro. Like, I had this dude told me, he's like, before I really knew what I was doing, I stayed at a Walmart order for 4 hours.
What?
Yes, this dude stayed at a Walmart order for 4 hours and didn't realize you could unsign it. Wow. I was like, you're an idiot.
This lady got me. I know where she lives. It's a little further. It's like half a mile further than GPS says.
Did she give you a different address?
No, it's the correct address. GPS is just wrong.
Okay.
Like if you actually look for the house number, it's on the same street. So, see, freaking.
It was deceiving no matter what the measure.
I accepted it, and I'm like, crap. As soon as
it's not GTA, Liberty City.
It's actually 4 miles instead of 3.5 for non-fully boosted order, because she usually chooses the $3.50 tip amount, because some people are wise that we look for $6 because base pay my mark is $2.50. She's nice enough, but she gets upset. I take a picture. Too bad. I'm not having you to the same people say that I never delivered the food, because the last time I got greedy and did not wait for that timer to run out, they took advantage of my greed and reported it not delivered, because the people
do you not use a timestamp camera app?
It doesn't matter. Like,
it does matter.
I took the picture and the text. Okay, I'll just explain it real quick. We're talking about work again, but I took the picture of their house
pissed off.
and they're like, we want a picture of the food too. I'm like, it was 4 freaking bags of McDonald's, $90 worth of McDonald's. I'm like, they grabbed them all for me, a young lady, young man, and I took the picture of the house, and they were saying, like, she was on phone support because she was pissed. They were pissed that they had to make another $90 order. You know, it's just like a small crew of 3 or 4 people late at night. I have a very good relationship with them, and she's like, I have no reason to believe this dasher would take off with the food because I know him very well. But, like, anyways, I ended up getting the redeploy, and then the next day the contract violation came on, but I already called support myself, and they're like, oh, we'll note it down. We see the picture in the text that you were truly at the house. She's like, say the same thing if you do get a contract violation, and it should come off. It came off in 20 minutes. But the fact that I even got it in the first place, but I guess I'm a year overdue because I haven't had a contract violation for a missing order in over a year.
Yeah, Dee brought up a really good point. She said that we basically have to rely on gig tubers for training, which is kind of sad. But we are independent contractors. We're not employees, so they're technically not entitled to train us.
But in DoorDash app, that's the reason they have the candid customer option, is if someone reports it missing, it will list every step you didn't take or did take. It'll put it red or green. And for me, it said I contacted the customer, but I didn't wait for the timer, didn't take a picture. And it's like, I think it's unreasonable to make us wait, even by the app standards, 5 minutes. It should be 2.5 max. I like what Instacart did for most orders is they have a leave it door option. You just press it and you go. But some people have it hard meet customer, and you can't do that, and you have to follow the stupid timer steps or return the merchant, which is very annoying. And I'm not doing that.
All right, let's talk about something other than gig work.
Anyway, I need to go to bed, so I appreciate both of y'all.
Appreciate you stopping by, Yost.
Of course, man. We'll do more of these. And Bud Soda, have a good night, my man. And D, thank you so much for all the lovely comments, and Bobby and Rodney. Shout out to all y'all.
Hopefully she didn't unfriend you.
I'm sorry.
She probably did. No, I'm getting out here, Bud. You have a good night, man.
Oh, you take care, Yost. I just had to tell the story, so I needed to explain myself at least. I definitely protect myself. No, but anyways, let's talk about something else. Steve goes hiking mountains. Do you know anybody who does that kind of stuff, or like are interested?
Not really, no.
Like, I was working on the transmission lines, the big power lines. It's like the medium-sized transmission lines. It wasn't the really, really huge ones, but like, I was out working up there, and I was basically climbing J Mountain and all the mountains by Whiteface. Mm-hmm. And Whiteface is notorious to be super cold in the winter. Well, I'm telling you what, it started to be warm in the morning. Then cloud cover came in, and the breeze kicked up from the north. Oh my gosh, I froze. I was like blue. I could barely move. It sucked hard. Like hypothermia was setting in. And it's like the only time my coworkers didn't give me crap about it,
Do you play any sports?
Hell no. I suck at sports.
I've been pretty much playing basketball my entire life, and I used to play football a little bit.
Like, I'll play, but I'll get mad really quickly.
Bobby said his Bud Soda lineman.
No. Football, I've played, and I was hurting for a few weeks. Never again.
You're welcome, Carlos. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
I'm actually a pansy when it comes to very physical contact sports.
I love it. Bring it. But also has to do with my muscular frame. I'm a big dude, so I can take contact.
You would think I would, because I'm like 220, but...
How tall are you?
5'11" and a half. Almost 6.
So you're a little taller than me. Yeah, I'm 5'10".
I was going to say. About the same height.
Dee says she watches Naked and Afraid on cable for the comfort of my... What do they call that term? Glamping?
Are you the meme of eating a bucket of chicken wings while you're saying, pansy?
Yeah. What's that term, glamping? Whenever you're not really glamping, or whenever you're not really camping?
Oh, glamping.
Yeah, glamorous
You're
camping.
in $1 million camper.
Yeah, exactly. You're in an Airbnb. Like, dude, stop it.
Oh, dude.
Jesus says I'm an A's fan this season. I have to go to other games to watch it. Yeah, that's true.
Some of these Canadians who race have literally $500,000 to $1.5 million freaking campers. Mm-hmm. Holy, and they'll have a sleeper in their race hauler too. It's like they'll bring like 20 people with them. It's like even the biggest dirt race of the year pays, like the big block 200-mile race, 200-lap race only pays $25,000 max. I think last year it paid $15,000, and it was a crap show because the track was just very ill prepared. But like how do you guys afford all this? Like, you guys have nicer stuff than some NASCAR teams have.
Right.
Like, you're on a Formula One budget racing dirt modifieds.
Pretty much.
Well, I actually like Formula One though. Like, I pick, but
yeah, I mean, I used to watch NASCAR on TV, but that was when I was a kid. I heard they made a lot of changes to make it safer and stuff, so it's not as fun. I know, safety is important, but at the same time, as an entertainment, I mean, I feel the same way about NFL. They took away a lot of stuff that used to have really good hits and stuff to make it safety, but I'm not too crazy about it. Do you watch NFL?
No, because of I'm not trying to be too political, but people who go on a knee, that's as PC as I can clean it up. But anyways,
Bob made a good comment.
But anyways,
Judging the F out of those survivalists.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Comment of the night. You know, when you watch that, you're in your living room, be like, damn, like if I was there, I would have made it. Like as you're sitting in like AC.
Dude, like,
do you think those shows are scripted?
You can tell the people who are actually trying, or the people who are overconfident, or the people who are just like, yeah, I can do this, and they do it. You know, I love watching like, you might think it's boring to watch the person who's most apt at it, just naturally, or like because of the environment they grew up in. But they're the most entertaining, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like a lot of those shows are scripted though. Like, I don't know how much of it is reality, you know?
Yeah, I know. They like even Bar Rescue, like.
We got a Raiders fan. We got to ban him. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, do you watch Bar Rescue?
Bar Rescue. I used to watch it, not anymore. It's a good show. There's another one. It was called Restaurant Stakeout or something like that.
Yeah.
All those shows are kind of similar.
One of the Ramsey shows, like, they would dress up in like latex mask and stuff, and it wasn't like super Hollywood production quality. And it's like, couldn't you tell they're sitting there in a restaurant in mask? Like, they did a wide camera shot of like on the other side of the restaurant, and you could totally tell that these people are wearing masks, and it's like they're trying to be undercover. It's like, isn't that, make it obvious?
Yeah, I like Undercover Boss. I think that actually seems realistic because they really go out of their way to change the
dude, I love that
boss's identity. Yeah, that's a good show.
But like Bar Rescue, I was saying, like, they push those people to saying, "Oh, try not to clean up for a few days now." Like, you know how when they first started, they'd find these really, like, first 3-4 seasons, they'd find these really disgusting places that were genuinely neglected. Oops. And now it's like, but the last season after the pandemic, oh boy, this idiot ain't moving. He's on his phone.
Jesus, what was the name of your cousin? That's crazy. Jesus said my cousin was a quarterback for the Packers. That's crazy.
Oh my God, I don't want to be this a-hole.
I don't get it. I don't know what you mean by the Jesus. Love Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. What's his name?
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Yep. He's great.
I like Kitchen Nightmares because that's where he actually goes to rescues places. I do like those kind of shows, but I feel that at the same time, like, production staff kind of tries to create drama on purpose.
Have you seen that clip of where Gordon Ramsay's like, he asked the cook, he's like, why did the chicken cross the road? Because you didn't effing cook it. Have you seen that clip?
Yeah.
This is facts right here. D says, I'll watch anything Gordon Ramsay. I agree. He's must-watch TV, in my opinion. Are you already for Stranger Things?
I kind of like... Did you see that video of Gordon Ramsay where he actually went to Colombia? I think it was Colombia. And he actually went to where they actually make cocaine, like, in the deep jungle.
No, I haven't seen that. I'm surprised, though.
It's on YouTube. Look it up. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with Bobby. A lot of them seem scripted, if not most of them. I mean, all of them. I don't know. I think they're scripted to a certain extent. Maybe some of them more scripted than others.
Is it Jersey Shore back?
Oh God, I hate that show.
Oh man! Like, I asked Kim Side Money Plans about it, and she's like, "No. It's nothing really like that around here. There's some uppity, snooty people, but like they try to make it seem like everyone's like that."
Yeah.
And they try to make it seem like it's cool to be like that for some reason. It's like, no.
Dude, that reference is way before I was born. I was born in '89, so that goes right over my head.
I'm a year older than you.
I'm sure you are. No, I'm trying to catch up to these comments. Ramsey says Ramsey will rate. I'm sorry. D says Ramsey will rate TikTok people's cooking posts. That's awesome. I love to see that. Brutal.
I'm not about the TikToks. My buddy's on it. He had one video that went semi-viral.
Mm-hmm.
Not like hundreds of thousands, but like tens of thousands of views. So I don't know. I just can't get on board with that. I could barely work Snapchat. So.
Yeah, I mean, friends send me links to TikTok videos all the time. I don't watch them. Personally, I don't like TikTok because it's owned by a Chinese company, and I don't know what they're doing with my data. I heard Microsoft was supposed to model back, but nothing that happened. So I don't use TikTok, but eventually I might have to create a channel, might start making videos because they're pretty big now. So I don't know. I might have to give in.
I know Steve's on
This
because
house
he'll
is
send me
delivered to
his
King.
TikTok links, and I don't know. I just can't be hit with the kids. I guess it's something about it grinds me the wrong way.
Definitely.
I can't quite put my finger on it. Besides the people who run it, I don't agree with them, but I'll leave it at that. But not maybe run it, but own it. What else was I gonna say?
Hey, D, I heard he is buying it. I heard the deal got approved for Elon Musk to buy Twitter. I like it. It goes to someone who actually wants to improve the platform.
You think Twitch would be something I like, but it's not.
I don't use it myself. I think it's really good, or you'll enjoy it if you're a gamer. It's a gaming heavy platform. In the heat of the night I've heard of this show. I just never watched it. Had a character named Bubba Skin. That was my cousin. That was a quarterback for the Packers. That's crazy. I have to look him up.
I do like some Let's Plays channels, but there's to me, Twitch is here. Watch your random person play COD or Battlefield, or it's a popular first-person shooter of the day here. And unless you like that personality from something else already, it's nothing I'd be entertained in. I just really, really feel it's overdone. I'll be honest, I'm a geek, so I watch a lot of Let's Plays of JRPGs because, I don't have time to play a 40 to 100 hour game. So, and I go through it that way. HC Bailey's playing the Pixel version of Final Fantasy IV. I don't know if you're into RPGs, but were you into video games when you were younger?
I was, but I mostly play sports games. I'm not really into shooting games or RPG games.
You're a casual gamer, lame. I'll be straight up.
I was a heavy gamer in terms of sports.
I like Madden in the early 2000s. Even NASCAR games. They had that EA Sports big for a while, like NBA Street, SSX. They had that one game called Sled Storm that went kind of under the radar, but I really liked those games. They were always fun,
Definitely.
I don't know. The PS1 and PS2, in my opinion, were both of gaming, and I really don't see too much point of owning a modern console. The only trilogy, not even trilogy, it's 4 games. The only thing I cared about that ended up PS3 was the Metal Gear series, Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know if you played the Metal Gear games back in the day. Those are really good.
No, not really. I mostly play sports. Before we end the live streams, Bud Soda and everyone else, name me, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh man, that would suck. I guess pizza because you can put a lot of different toppings on it.
That makes sense.
But it's something I eat too much of now, and you kind of get sick of it, but you can tolerate it,
I'm trying to think what I could eat for the rest of my life. One meal. D says enchiladas. That's a good one too. Again, you could put different toppings. For me, I'd probably do tacos. Because you could either like a taco or burrito. Because you could either do like a breakfast taco or a dinner taco, or you could probably do. I think that people make dessert tacos too. So I don't know. I think tacos would be pretty versatile. Music City says pizza. Okay. So yeah, pizza similar to taco, bread, you could put anything on it, like a dessert pizza or dessert taco. Wife says homemade chicken and dumplings. Yeah, dumplings are good, man. Oof. Tell me about it. Carb central right there. What about everyone else in chat? What would be your one meal if you had to eat it for the rest of your life? Portuguese sopas. Oh man. That reminds me of I know there's completely different, but let's see. Bobby says good points with pizza, various toppings. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could have whatever topping you want. It just has to be a pizza, like pizza dough. Great first after party catch up. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm actually gonna end the stream here as well. I gotta get ready for bed as well. Thanks to Bud Soda for joining. The first after party seems like people enjoyed it, so we'll have another one next Sunday.
Yeah. Hopefully we aren't like held up like tonight.
Oh yeah, I don't think it'll happen again. I don't think if this show gets really popular, or if we start to get some steam, then I might do the same thing as Pedro. I might have like a live order or something.
Yeah, but like maybe I don't like how Pedro waits sometimes. I think he should try to do a live order 15 minutes into the show, bring a couple people in, talk a little bit while the order comes.
Honestly, after what happened tonight, I think he will.
Get the food and talk with a little more,
I think what happened tonight, I think he will.
Yeah. I notice a lot of times he's not ordering as much because he doesn't want to be on for like 4 hours.
Yeah. Or he might not want to eat late because eating late is not really healthy either, so I know I'm trying to cut down it. Music says not all. Yeah, thanks again for everyone stopped by. Thanks, Bud Soda. Hopefully, we'll do another one next week. And if it starts gaining some steam, then we'll start doing other stuff. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a great night.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Later.
Later.